So rolling up next, this will be our box stock junior, box stock senior. And here's how we'll line them up. Inside row number 1, your junior class, the number 3 of Hunter Fox. Outside, the number 2 of Nash Dine. Starting third will be the number 4 of Benjamin Withers. Starting in the 4th spot, the 46 of Jimmy Jackson. Mark Strobe in the 51, Tristan Carey in the 11. In your box stock senior, Joey Miller in the 88. Glenn Fitchner in the 48. Nick Hill in the number 6. Jason Fromming in the 14. So again, that'll be 4 clone senior drivers as they'll cycle around and they'll go 16 laps. It'll be 16 laps. So field going to come to the start-finish line. Junior class up first. They'll take the green. And all of a sudden, we're going to see some shuffling around as they come into turn number 1. Hanging out to the outside, the 2, Nash Dine. He'll take the troops into the tree turn for lap number 1. Hunter Fox has been very good here today. Right now, goes to work on your leader. Senior class will take the green with the 88. Multi-champion Joey Miller in that 88. So Nash Dine, back-to-back champion winner in the last 2 seasons. Up front, he's under the gun. Hunter Fox has been very, very solid here this weekend. And he'll go to work on your leaders. They come off that final turn. They'll head up the straightaway. Now Fox going to go to the center of the track, and he's got the momentum going into turn number 1. Hunter Fox has got the lead. Brand new leader off of turn 1. Top 4 drivers. Fox, your leader. Dine running second. Jackson. In behind him is Withers. They're nose to tails. They come off that tree turn. Again, long way, 16 laps. Top 2 drivers, very familiar with each other. These young men have been racing for a long time. And they'll head down into turn number 1, led by Fox as they make that right-hand turn off turn 1. They'll make their way into the tree turn. So Hunter Fox, your leader. Again, Jackson really coming to that tree turn very hard in that 46. Joey Miller, in the meantime, in your senior class, drops back to second. Glenn Fitchner in the 48. That is your leader in the senior class. Those drivers now make their way to the tree turn. And Hunter Fox, last time by, had a half a second advantage. They'll come up the straightaway. See that gap now as they come to the line. Right now, it's a 1.2 second advantage for your leader. So Hunter Fox moving right along. Hunter coming in this weekend, second in the point standings, a 2-time winner. Been on the podium 3 times. Race weekend number 2, finished 3rd. Opened up the season with a win. And race weekend number 3 scored the win. 2-time winner, Hunter Fox, your leader. Hunter continued to open up that gap, about almost a 2-second advantage now to the top of the chicane. Second, third, and fourth. Nash Dine holding on the second. Jimmy Jackson third. Benjamin Withers in that number 4. That'll be your 4th place card as they come down the front stretch. Again, in the 4, Withers going to try to get out of line. Gets right back in behind Jimmy Jackson as they come to the top of the oval. So that second, third, fourth place position continue to go nose to tail. Your leader just under 2 seconds, about 1.89 second advantage for your leader, Hunter Fox. Meantime, Withers finally getting that spot away from Jackson, clears him on the entry to the hairpin turn. So Jackson will drop to fourth, Withers now third. Meantime, your leader continuing to break away, really picking it up now as he comes into that final turn, and he'll come up the straightaway. There's your leader at the line, Hunter Fox. Hunter down into turn number one. He'll open up a 2.6 second advantage for Hunter Fox. Hunter just turned a 42.185, 42.185. Actually did it lap number 4 1 lap ago. Withers on the move now, going to go to work on the deuce, and he'll clear him, so Withers now second. Good run going for Benjamin Withers. Qualified third overall, quickly got in behind Jimmy Jackson and stuck in fourth, but he'll move up to second, so Benjamin Withers on the move. Benjamin comes in this weekend, fourth in the point standings. He's a winner this season. Couple podium finishes for the 4 of Benjamin Withers. And actually the last 2 events have been very good for that 4 card. He's been coming on pretty good. Withers winning in race weekend number 4 and then had a second place finish in Jacksonville last month. And right now Withers running second, looking for his 3rd straight podium finish. Your leader, 3.7 second advantage for Hunter Fox. So Hunter continued to cruise right along. Box stock senior, Glenn Fitchner with slower traffic in behind him. So Fitchner, your leader in the senior class. Joey Miller running second, Fromming third, Nick Hill running fourth. Glenn Fitchner at 48, that's your points leader, and no doubt about it, it's got the championship locked up in his back pocket. Came in this weekend with a commanding advantage over Nick Hill. Nick Hill, one-time winner this season. Nick right now on the track in fourth. Jason Fromming sits back third in the point standings. So 7 laps in. Hunter Fox continued to show the way in your junior class. He'll make his way into the chicane. Withers running second, Nashstein third, Jackson fourth. Running in the 5th position, that'll be Mark Strobe. And Tristan Carey running 6th, 7th. No start from the number 9 machine. So halfway this time by, 8 in, 8 to go. Your leader, Hunter Fox, right now off of turn number 1 with a 5-second advantage for Hunter Fox. Running second is Benjamin Withers. Running third, Nashstein, Jimmy Jackson fourth, Strobe 5th, Carey running 6th. So just at the halfway point, 8 down, 8 to go. We've had 2 different leaders. Nashstein jumped out to that early lead, kept it about a lap. And then coming in, a very, very fast Hunter Fox so far. Holds on to that lead, took it over in lap number 2, and he has led ever since. And he continues to open up that gap. On the senior side at the halfway point, Fitchner leader, Miller second, Fromming and Nick Hill rounding out your top 4. Hunter Fox, a 42.065. He did it here in lap number 9. So your leader not only has a 6.1 second advantage, it doesn't get any worse for your competitors. That car continued to get quicker. That car really coming in strong for Hunter Fox. Fromming holding on to a lead over Miller as they make their way into the chicane, into the hairpin turn. There's your leader, Fromming off the top of the hairpin turn. 16 lap final. Tag Senior Rotex Masters, you're up next. Mini Rock, your pre-grid. Mini Rock, your pre-grid. Traffic stretching out. Your leader, Hunter Fox, 6.7 second advantage now over Withers. And Jimmy Jackson, I'm on the little battle Jimmy's got going on him and Nashstein as they do battle for a podium position. Right now, that is the one up for grabs. That's the 3rd spot on the podium. And Jackson's going to get a good run down the front stretch. He's on the attack mode going into turn number 1. He'll get right back in line. Jimmy Jackson would love to grab a podium here this weekend. And Jimmy Jackson has been on the podium all 5 events, and he's trying to keep that streak going for his 6th podium of the season. Best finish, second back in race weekend number 2, talking about the 46, Jimmy Jackson. And again, he's in a battle trying to keep that string of podiums going, and he's got Nash Stein, the back-to-back champion, right ahead of him through the chicane. 12 laps in the books. There's Hunter Fox at turn 1. We'll see if Jimmy Jackson get enough going around the 2, and Nash Stein going to keep him boxed in behind him as they'll work off the top of that oval turn, off of turn number 1. Your leader, 7.4 second advantage for Hunter Fox. Hunter Fox looking for his 3rd win of the season. That'll lead all drivers with wins this year, as he comes in this weekend with a pair, Nash Stein a pair of wins. And Hunter Fox going to try to do him up 1 and get that 3rd win of the season. So 13 laps complete. And checking in on your seniors, it is still Glenn Fitchner, your leader. Joey Miller, 2nd. Fromming running 3rd. And Jackson trying to stuff it in there, coming off turn 1. Going to have the door shut on him again. There's Jimmy Jackson right on the heels of the 2 of Nash Stein. You know, these guys have been driving together for a long time. Obviously know what they can do, what they can't do. Jackson again keeping that bumper on that 3rd place car to Nash Stein. Now he gets to the inside, got a back out of it. He's chipping away at Nash Stein, and Nash knows he's there. No doubt about it. Fighting for that final podium position as they'll come off that final turn. Again, 2 laps remaining. Jackson again, a little bit outside of that line. Now we'll get right back in behind your leader. So again, it is Nash Stein running 3rd. This is for that final podium position. And Withers, great run for the 4. Continue to break away from that 2nd or 3rd and 4th place cart. Now Jackson going to peek inside, goes right back in behind that 2 of Nash Stein. Right now, that's the battle. Now they're side by side coming off that hairpin turn. Right back in him again. Nash Stein going to go to the inside. Nash trying to make the pass, and he falls in behind Jackson. Jackson finally takes it over. So that'll be for 3rd. In the meantime, Hunter Fox cruising right along, your leader. So Jackson doing battle for that final podium position. And again, Nash Stein comes back and gets him now as they go into the tree turn. Jackson going to go right back to the inside. Your leader long gone with a 9.2 second advantage. Withers pretty well locked in the 2nd. The battle for that final podium spot between Nash Stein, multi-champion, with Jackson on his heels. Now Jackson is going to have to kick it up a notch. They're dead even as they make their way into the chicane. Jackson with the advantage. In the meantime, Hunter Fox will score the win. Withers going to come home 2nd. Drag race now as they come down the front stretch for the final podium position. Jackson with the advantage and will go to 3rd, and that'll put him on the podium for the 6th straight event for Jackson. In your senior class, Glenn Fitchner will score the win. Joey Miller, Fromming, 1, 2, 3. So here's your rundown. Junior Clone, Hunter Fox, unofficially your winner. Withers 2nd, Jackson 3rd, Dine 4th, Strawby 5th. In your senior class, so it'll go to Glenn Fitchner, Joey Miller 2nd, Fromming 3rd, and Nick Hill will pick up 4th.